What up? It's your boy King Down 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like and subscribe, become part of the King. Man, I came across this clip on Twitter. You know, I ain't react to nothing on Twitter in a minute, so I decided to go up on there and see what's going on. Then I see this clip. Let me see. You know, he retweeted Black Alpha Network. Wow, disrespectful. Ain't no way. That Democratic plantation is crazy. So I'm like, whoa, I'm gonna have to see what they talking about, man. And it shows why I was on the split the black vote during the last election, and I will, well, the midterms that just passed, and I'm gonna be on that shit again when it comes to the presidential election. I heard about Byron Donalds, because he a Republican who's trying to get the leader of the majority leader of the House, I think, where Nancy Pelosi was, but they lost the majority, so it's the Republicans now. I think McCarthy got elected. See, politics. So I'm like, man, just because this dude is a registered Republican, which I don't, I've always said, and I'm gonna say it again, should no black person be loyal to the Democratic Party, nor should they be loyal to the Republican Party. All black people, African Americans, to be one community, should be independent and make each party have to work for our vote. But then the Democratic got a stranglehold on the black women. They use black women to shame and intimidate and try to bully black men. See, we seeing like this one thing I can say about young men and young girls. Young girls, they always say, oh, they mature faster, they smart. Young men see through the bullshit quicker than women. That's why they get disillusioned faster. So as we black men decided, fuck the Democratic Party, y'all don't mean us no good. Y'all destroying our communities and our families by giving fake empowerment to our sisters and using them as attack dogs against us. Now I want y'all to pay attention to this interaction, and I want y'all to know how goddamn butthurt black women would be if it was a black man coming at her head like that. Fuck MSNBC, fuck CNN, fuck Fox, fuck the Democratic Party, fuck the Republican Party. I'm all about my people. Be one all day. And I'm on this shit. Fuck Joe Biden, fuck Donald Trump. Until we get us somebody who for us, but don't stop voting. Keep voting. This is necessary. We'll have to vote. But let's get to this exchange on this black man who's happen to be a Republican. That's all you have to have. GOP, Republican, or all by your name. Then you the goddamn enemy. Motherfuckers forget that Republican Party actually freed the slaves, and it was the Dixiecrats who had your ass walking through the back door doing Jim Crow. Back door doing Jim Crow. But let's get to the video. This Joy Reid, MSNBC. Don't get me wrong, I respect and honor all black women. But if y'all gonna be out here sitting by these white paid masters to attack your own people, then you get what you deserve. Let's get to the video.
I don't know that you said it, but members have said is that they wanted to highlight the diversity of the conference. There are 4 African American members in the House caucus, the Republican caucus. There are 56 members in the Democratic caucus. So it's more diverse. There are more African American members just that are House committee ranking members. They're at the same number that are
all them black members in the fucking Democratic Party, and I don't see no progress our people are making. We stuck in the same holding pattern. Chinese get crime bill. We don't get no crime bill. You talk about reparation, that's like slapping somebody in the mouth. George, do we even get the George Floyd bill yet? What the fuck are we getting? Oh, they sending weapons and shit to Ukraine. They don't like black people. So what the fuck exactly? The fucking border is in chaos. The border is in chaos. Listen, black people, listen what I'm telling you. Y'all think this is just a white construct, like only white people care about the border. Listen. The border and all them illegal immigrants, y'all go look in the video, them hundreds of thousands of people crossing the border because something got lifted because we had a something kind of restriction because of COVID. That shit got lifted. These motherfuckers are going over here in droves. And I'm gonna keep telling y'all, that shit negatively impact my community more than the white community. See, the white people be out front acting like, oh, we don't want no immigrants, they gonna take our jobs. But it be the same wealthy white people that hire illegal immigrants to work off book. But the black people be out, oh, let them come, let them free, let they country bad, they looking for better opportunity. But when they come over here and they start talking that old media shit about how lazy black people is and they don't want to work and all the Mexicans taking all the jobs and shit. And the point is, black people, it ain't that black people lazy, they don't want to work. I just don't want motherfucking work pennies on the dollar. You come here and you undercut fair market wages. And then they tell us, oh, well, you don't want to work for 50 cents on a dollar like him. You a lazy bum. Nah, suck my dick. How about you come over here legally, work for fair market wages, and I won't say shit to you. But you undercutting the market, directly affecting the black economy, and then turn around and tell us we lazy. But the Democratic Party ain't got shit to say about that. Let's continue with George, and I always said about this, another thing. Our aunts and our grandmothers and our moms had their own way of thinking, but we ain't gonna never change it till they get their fucking ass out the way and let us take lead. Cause they still got that old, oh, work together, boss, just a boss. Let's continue.
Are actually members of the entire Republican House caucus. Right. So do you not believe that the idea was to make a diversity statement by nominating you?
Well, actually, first, that was not the idea.
Oh, did she just pull out the white talking points? Oh, they just hired you because you black. Is that diversity high? You mean tell me the rep? Bro, you can't make this shit up. Well, black people hate when you say, oh, they only hide you because you black. But I guess a black woman can say it's a black man, right? Bro.
Because I was in the room when the decision was made by people who chose to nominate me. That never came.
And you still not explained how you're a prophet. You've never been in leadership.
Are you gonna let me?
Won't let them answer, bashing the shit out of them.
Answer your question?
Sure, tell us.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Number two. Now let's go back. The reality is that a lot of members actually do believe in my ability to lead. They do. Am I to be despised for my youth because I've served one term? When members know that I have the ability to.
Remember one term. Remember. I told this story before too. How black women did not like Barack Obama when he first came out. He's a junior senator. He ain't got no experience. I'm rooting for Hillary. I even went around while I was working at the time asking black women, what do they identify with more? Being black or being a woman? 9 times out of 10 they said women. I identify with being a woman. But men, black men identify with being black first. So when women was talking about Obama, just remember, y'all was fucking with Hillary when he first came out. Even a large contingent of the black community wasn't fucking with Obama either. Remember Jesse Jackson? I cut his balls off comment. So sometimes it's weird. It's weird. I said this too. Kamala Harris is vice president with no kids and a white husband. Barack Obama wouldn't have sniffed no form of the presidency if Michelle Obama would have been white. That's how much support we show the sisters that we don't get from them. Let's continue.
Engage other members through the conference, but it's even bigger than that. Listen, we were at an impasse last week in our speakership elections. We got that done. Kevin McCarthy is now Speaker of the House. At the same time, I was working with members on both sides of our conference to make sure that we can get the job done, and we did. Mm-hmm. And that's the only thing that mattered.
I'm gonna watch this again. I feel like
You were nominated for Speaker.
Yeah.
You've been in Congress one term.
Yes.
What were your qualifications to be Speaker of the House?
Well, look, I think my colleagues, they recognize my leadership, and they've seen it in many leaps and bounds,
Can you
even
give
in one
specifics?
term. Secondarily, I've served before at the state level, now here at the federal level.
What were your
Third,
specific qualifications to be Speaker?
I actually understand budgets. I understand what the long-term ramifications.
See how she badgering him? That did start in the middle. See how she badgering him? Don't let him answer a question. You qualified. This the same shit they said about Barack Obama. These are black women. Not saying, oh man, I'm happy for another uh black man in position of leadership. See, we forced to be happy for black women. Or we haters. But they can outright attack us. Don't know our agenda or what we stand for or who we rocking with. Just because you got GOP or R by your name, you ain't shit.
What is the job of the Speaker? Hold on a second.
Hold on a second. What's the job? Now this bitch asking me about what my job is. Like I don't know. Like, come on, bro. Any middle schooler know what the job of the Speaker is. Like, you third in line for the president, you do this, you do that. Everybody know that.
We have to have a conversation.
I'm trying.
What is hold on. What is the job of Speaker? Can you explain what the job of Speaker is? Because the job of Speaker doesn't have to do every single member of Congress has served in. Okay, what is the job?
The job of the Speaker of the House, number one, is to actually make sure that the Congress is operating on time. It largely sets the agenda for the conference. For the entire House of Representatives. It actually engages in negotiations with the Senate and the White House on major issues, key issues. The Speaker of the House has security clearances that most members do not have. You're number three, obviously, in the line to the presidency, and there's much, much more. The job is critical. Oh, and by the way, the Speaker of the House is also responsible for security at the
fundraising. Right. And so you've been there one term. And you're saying that you would be prepared after one term to do the job that Speaker Pelosi and others who were in leadership. You ran for leadership, and you lost that leadership race to the a congresswoman who ended up being in leadership, right? So you were not elected to leadership, but you believe that though you've never served in leadership ever, and you've only served one term, that you believe you were qualified because you got into it back and forth with a fellow congresswoman who was critical of the nomination because it definitely looked like they were looking for a response to Hakeem Jeffries in you.
No, that was not anything.
Because you've literally been there for one term, so you've never.
Why the fuck she keep bringing up one term? Like that, I swear this sounds like some racist, patriarchal white man argument. You ain't qualified. You ain't been here long enough. You only been here one term. I'm so disappointed in you, Joy Reid. I'm disappointed in you. I really am. There's no such thing as unity between black men and black women. This is what they fucking wanted. And y'all always attacking us and undermining us and try to mix us in with these other men who cause their women trouble. As if we part of the patriarchy. We don't have no motherfucking power. Y'all love throwing that in the face. Our face. Black man don't be a shit. We ain't got no power. We gotta go right with the white man. So how the fuck are we part of the patriarchy if we subject to worse treatment than you? Why are we subject to worse treatment than you? Because they use black women, elevate black women's status a little bit, just a little. Now don't give your ass a nothing, to create division. Use y'all to attack us and whatnot. Oh, we educate. We got no money. We got money. We winning. Women running the rap game. Fine, we cool with that. I'm cool with that. You don't need us. So why the fuck is so many black women big mad that black men getting their passports? Y'all fucking with us. Y'all don't want with us. So why are y'all in danger or need somebody protection? The first thing come out, where are the real men at? Leave us the fuck alone. If we want to go Republican, shut the fuck up. Leave us alone. If we want to get a passport and go to Thailand, shut the fuck up and leave us alone. We cool. This is what I need black men to do. Stop giving a fuck what they think. Get on your purpose. Build. We do need to build. Worry about your community. I'm not telling you abandon your community. Do what you feel is right to help and protect your community. Fuck that. Until we do what we need to do, we might as well just always assume everybody's all for.
Forbidden leadership. I'm asking you the question.
I'm answering.
That's what.
Am I allowed to
And the
answer?
reason I'm asking that, I'm just going to ask you this question, is one of the things that, I don't know that you said it, but members have said, is that they wanted to highlight the diversity of the conference. There are 4 African American members in the House caucus, the Republican caucus. There are 56 members in the Democratic caucus. So just, it's more diverse.
56 in the. Well, that's where we left off at, and this is where we gonna end. Alright, black man got him nicely. I ain't gonna say it's the best line. He should have got a touch up before he went like he went to the barber shop 2-3 days ago. The black man out there trying to, you don't know what he's standing for just because he's a Republican. I'm independent, and I've been independent for damn near 20 years now. And I felt dirty going in the voting booth, voting for fucking Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden. Couldn't vote for Trump. Couldn't. I just couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't. But I feel the same way I feel about the Democratic Party as I do about the Republican Party. Now one of y'all mean us no bit of good. Now one. And for Joy Reid to attack a black man on the behest of the Democratic Party. What more can you say, black man? And I was one of them black men used to get on y'all head about interracial relationships. You need to be loyal to your women. I was one of them black men that was like, oh, them niggas, them passport niggas is lame. Cause just cause y'all can't get no pussy here, y'all won't run spend y'all. It's different. It's a different me. I'm 43. I see the world so much differently now. A black man shouldn't always be confined by other people's expectations. Do what you need to do, bro. All I'm asking is do work for the community. Fuck what these negative ninnies and these mouthpieces for other people are saying to you. Just do what y'all need to do, black man. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Thanks a lot, Joy Reid.